Boone is home to the Iowa High School Athletic Association. The organization oversees boys, high school, and junior high sports and activities. It works closely with the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, as well as the state's high school music and speech associations. Their goal is to support students and set them up for success post-graduation. And there's one teenager in Boone well on her way. She's risen to the top of her class, not just at Boone High School, but in the nation. She even got a really impressive award. Let's go to Justin Cernsey, who's live on location in Boone this morning with more on this. Good morning, Justin.
Hey, good morning, Kaylin. Yeah, we're back here in Boone, and we all know the town of 12,500 has a rich railroad history, but the future is definitely bright in this area as well. One of those reasons, I'm joined by her right now, Gracie Gustafson, a senior at Boone High School, a Toreador, and Gracie won America's Next Great Intern. It's a national competition. She beat out over 200 contestants from across the country. And Gracie, tell me a little bit about this competition. What is it about, and how does it feel to take home the top award?
Yes, I'm very excited that I won. I have grown so many great connections, and basically I had to practice a elevator pitch, a video of myself, and an ethical dilemmas, and I had to act as if I was working for Nike and create some interview questions for them, and yeah.
And this is awesome. Now, Gracie's already decided where she's going to pursue her collegiate career. That choice has been made. That's at Iowa State University, majoring in dietetics and a minor in entrepreneurship, which is great because this next great American intern, like you said, really puts you through the ringer. We'll list off some of the criteria that she had to go through just to, stand out amongst the rest of her peers across the country. That elevator pitch that she talked about, ethics and leadership, team communication, resilience and determination, and a job interview prep, which is a mock interview with Disney, Nike, or Marriott, showing curiosity. Gracie, that resilience, what did you really try to relay home to talk about a story that you showed some resilience?
Yeah, this was definitely a really tricky process, and I think I learned a lot. And my peers have really helped me through this, and we all kind of lean on each other for help. And just like I took a bunch of elevator pitch videos, and we had to keep redoing them, and that was awesome just to learn from that and keep getting better.
Yeah, and aside from this great award, you're doing so much in the community and at your high school. She was at district tennis. She's got team districts this Friday. She's on the softball team. She even has help at the family farm, the Gustafson family pumpkin patch. And Gracie, you do a lot there. You have pumpkins. People can come out and pick them themselves for a price. Sometimes you all sell sweet corn as well. You've got your hands in just about everything. Coming up, meeting us this morning before school as well. What's so fun, and what do you learn about working hard on the family farm?
Yes, so about 10 years ago, me and my family started this pumpkin patch. My parents kind of wanted us to know how to run a business, and I think that's really inspired me to want to start my own business as well. But just working hard and learning how it feels to have success is really rewarding.
Yeah, we're really trying to showcase the fun and the love that people have for Boone. What does the city, maybe your high school, or just being a Boone resident mean to you?
I love living here. I think it's a great place, and we have a really good, strong sense of community here, and everyone leans on each other and it's full support.
Awesome. And you can see what makes Boone so special a little bit in Gracie Gustafson, the America's Next Great Intern, a national winner, making people proud in Boone, but also in the state, representing Iowa in that competition. Also, cool note, because she won this, she's going to get to meet Matt Davis, a producer for Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Drake. Probably pretty busy right now with what's going on with Drake and all the songs he's coming out with. Gracie, how cool is that going to be, that experience of such a well-known producer who impacts people that are making a difference in the world?
It's awesome, and it's definitely different job style in life, I guess, and it's really awesome to learn about that, and it's pretty awesome to create connections with people like that.
A lot to do with train tracks here. She's on the right track to success here out of Boone High School. You have to be very proud, Toreadors, of Gracie Gustafson. Kaylin, we've got a lot more coming. We'll be talking to Seven Oaks. A lot of people know about the winter fun to do here. We're going to talk about what's going on in the summer, just as fun when the sun is out. Kaylin, back here from Boone.
All right, thank you, Justin. A bright future for Gracie, no doubt about it.